Jordan, would you like to come in live to the added-on end of the most unstructured Dude You Good episode?
Am I the first guest speaker?
The first guest speaker. Welcome.
You are the first guest speaker. Actually, you've already been on it once before.
Hello.
Hello, audience. This is Jordan.
Right, anyway,
Cool.
so...
Gosh darn it, my phone.
Professional recorder here.
It's like, do not disturb. Why does everyone get through it? So, Jordan came in, he gave me a candle. It smells like cake mix. Shannon can confirm through the webcam that it smells of cake mix.
It smells like cake mix. We have smell-o-vision.
Pretty great. It's a pumpkin soy candle, but smells of cake mix. It's great. So, but this leads us on to our leading theory. The candle go right. This is a controversial thing. Shannon thinks the candle goes on the dashboard if it was to be litten in a car. Jordan?
Litten.
Yes, you would have to get a piece of like double-sided sticky tape, put it between the candle
If you're calling me right now.
I wasn't going to.
the candle and the dashboard, and then yam the candle and like smush it on top so they can't go around, and then light it, and then it'll be a test for when you drive, because then if you drive like a crazy person like you know you do and you go the candle's going to come off and it'll set on fire and it'll be your fault. So if you don't drive like a crazy person, the candle will stay there and it'll just be safe.
However, my theory is the cup holders.
It's to put the candle underneath. Yeah, but if you put the candle in the cup holder, then you've got nowhere to put your cup.
No, now let me explain this to you. So a candle generates heat. There is nothing worse than a cold coffee. So...
Coffee. Thanks, Leslie.
You light the candle, right? I figured it out literally instantly into my brain. It figured out. Right. So you light the candle. The candle is lit.
Okay.
You put the cup on top of the candle.
It's lit, not lit, it's lit.
You put the cup on top of the candle, particularly if the cup is a pumpkin spice latte. That keeps it warm. Once...
Okay, fine. But you get yourself a pumpkin spice latte. What is the cup made of that the pumpkin spice latte gets delivered in?
Miracles.
It's made of paper. It's made of paper.
It's made of dreams.
If you put a paper cup on top of a flame, it's going to set on fire, and it'll be a bigger fire than just if the fire starts from the candle.
But then it'll be a warmer cup.
It would be a warmer cup. Yeah, Jordan gets it.
It'll be on fire. It's not made of metal. It's not going to get warm. It's going to into fire.
Have you ever touched hot metal? That is a burn risk.
Yeah, come on, Shannon. Unless you drove with oven gloves.
Unless you drove with oven gloves. But then
obviously not
that
the
would
ones that
be
are joined in the
quite
middle.
difficult. Yeah. So,
But
right, I'm not done. I'm not done. So, the cup goes on top of the candle wet to warm up, but when you drink it, you can put the candle in the cup. You're still using just one cup holder. However, cars do have two cup holders, so I think I'm safe either way. But you can stack the cups.
Stack up.
Wait, what do you mean you put the candle in the cup? So you drink out the cup, empty the cup, and then put the candle inside the paper cup?
Well, once you've drank it all, you put the candle in the cup. Anyway, that's how I would use a candle in my car.
Yeah, but if you put a candle in your car and you put it in the cup holder and you put the cup on top, it would burn the cup. If you put the candle inside the cup, it would set on fire to the cup. You do not want the cup to be on yag in the car. You want the car to not be on fire. You want it to be happy and not on fire. And you would waste a cup holder, and the cup holder would be on fire. So then the cup holder that would be next to the cup holder would also be useless because it would be on fire.
And your solution is to just precariously balance a candle on the dashboard.
No, you stick it to the dashboard so it stays on the dashboard, so it's stuck.
With what? Blue tack that would melt from heat?
No, double-sided sticky tape, or they have those, like...
Double-sided sticky tape that would melt from heat?
Hang on. They have, like, foam discs, and it wouldn't melt from the heat because the bottom of the candle is solid. That's not the hot bit. The hot bit is the flame on the top.
This one doesn't have a foam disc. I put it in the cup holder is what I'm telling you.
You could get a foam disc, but if you the top is going to be the hot bit.
Why would you go get a foam disc if there is a perfectly good candle/cup holder available?
What if you hung it from the rearview mirror?
Ooh, like a candle canopy.
Yeah.
That's even worse. No, because then it's going to set fire to the...
Yeah, that's like an air freshener, isn't it?
As you take corners, it'd swing.
It's just like an air freshener. It's the same way they used to put candles on trees, and now we have Christmas, like, LED lights. It's just like the
Yeah, but the reason why they stopped putting candles on trees is because they started setting fire to things.
Yeah, what I'm saying is this is like the Victorian air freshener.
If it's if it's hanging from a piece of string on the thing, right? As it swings, that flame is going to hit whatever it's holding, and it's just going to swing and then burn, and it's guaranteed it will snap the second it swings towards your lap, and then you'll have fire in your crotch, and that'll be bad.
Does Shannon not know about metal chains?
Does Shannon not know about metal chains?
I can hear him. You didn't have to repeat him.
She says she can hear you.
I know about metal chains, but what chain are you going to get that's going to be strong enough to hold up the candle, but also not look like an eyesore? Because you will not be happy.
What chain are you going to get that will be strong enough to hold up a candle? Now, if I remember correctly, from the medieval times, there were literally chains that held up bowls of flames.
Yes, but they weren't driving in a vehicle with the bowl of flames. They were sat in a hall.
I'm going to say cup holder is still the smartest choice here. Anyway, you can get thick chains. For example, manacles.
You can get thick chains, but you'll get annoyed by the chain if it doesn't look attractive. It's not going to be a vibe for you. You're going to need some woven plant hanger thing.
I'll agree. A thick chain will not be the vibe.
It won't be the vibe.
But however, if I'm putting manacles, I probably wouldn't. Actually, if I was putting manacles, I would absolutely be like, these are not the vibe.
So either way, yes, we could go with the chain, but the chain is not the good idea for you because you'll get annoyed by it. And then you'll have to figure out how to remove the chain and the candle.
Things that have been in my cup holders, just so we're aware. A plant.
Wait, are we just going to go through a list of what's been in the cup holders?
A plant.
Okay, we've got a plant.
Pound coins.
Pound coins.
Fajita?
A pumpkin.
A fajita? A pumpkin?
I've not put a fajita
I
in
wouldn't put it past you putting a fajita in your cup holder while
my
you're driving.
phones.
I'd say a burrito, a breakfast burrito, just sits in the cup holder.
What I'm saying is, a lot of stuff goes in a cup holder. I don't think a candle would be absurd.
No, but I don't think it would be safe, and then you've got a waste of a cup holder.
I don't think a lit candle in a car is safe anyway, irregardless of its position.
I mean,
Well, why did Jordan say put a candle in the car then?
you wouldn't take it out of the car whilst you were filling it up with fuel. You'd leave it inside for the petrol station.
You could buckle it in.
You could buckle it in.
And hope and just don't turn the aircon on.
Blow the candle straight into the seat and just everything just fire.
Well, that's the end of the clip.
Anyway.
Goodbye.
Bye.